Hi there. Welcome to an EF Desk Introduction to Executive Functions. So, what are executive functions? It's quite possible that you've heard this phrase before, but it's probably not a phrase that you use all that often. Does it mean anything to you? I'll tell you what, let's break it down. What does the word executive mean to you? How about an executive in a company? What's their job? It's fair to assume that a high-level executive is in charge of a lot of things. Most likely, it's up to them to make sure that whatever the company does is getting done effectively and efficiently. It's up to them to get stuff done. Ever wonder what CEO stands for? Chief Executive Officer. There's that word again. Functions refers to our brain functions. You might have expected that there would be something related to the brain here at the Rush Neurobehavioral Center. I like to think of executive functions as the brain's ability to get things done. That's it. Simple, right? So what do executive functions look like for students? Well, here are a few examples. Staying organized. Being prepared and making sure that you have everything you need in order to get your work done makes a big difference. Whether you are going to and from school every day or working and learning from home, spending a little extra time to set up and maintain a materials management system that works for you will end up saving you a lot of time in the long run. Organizing information. It's not just about organizing your things. Being able to organize information and communicate your ideas clearly is another aspect of executive functions. Time management. This is a big one. Developing and practicing strong time management skills is probably one of the most important things you can do as a student. Planning ahead and prioritizing tasks will help you to stay focused and be productive. Working and learning from home requires so many different executive function skills. Organizing your materials and your workspace, managing your time, avoiding distractions, staying focused, using effective study strategies. It's a lot, but you can do it. And let's not forget goal setting. Setting personal goals for yourself and creating an action plan to attain them is just another example of executive function skills. Now here's a seemingly unrelated question. Do you remember the first time you ever tried to dribble a basketball? You were probably very young, and more than likely you had to put all your focus into just getting that ball to bounce up and down and up and down. But the more you practiced, the better you got. And if you kept practicing, eventually it became second nature. You didn't even have to think about it. It just became routine. Time plus practice equals routine. When you get to this level in sports, it's often referred to as muscle memory. When you get really good at a mental skill, neuroscience refers to that phenomena as automaticity. It just happens automatically. My point is this. In the same way that dribbling is a foundational skill in basketball, executive functions are foundational skills for school success. And just like learning how to dribble a basketball, it won't happen overnight. But if you spend the time and put in the effort, practice every day, you could become the Michael Jordan of executive functions.